Hey dreamers, this is Jade. Welcome back to my channel. I am doing some journal catch up here, and this is all footage, mostly footage from January, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I just needed to catch up and get some stuff done. And what I do is basically collect footage throughout the month and then put it all together and do a journal catch up video. So this is, as I said, is January, and I am catching up. And then the first day, this is my one line a day journal that I am keeping. Between this one, my 5 year, and then just like regular journaling and stuff, there is a lot of repeat information. But I'm okay with that so far. If I'm not, if I get to the point where I'm not, then this one will be the first to go. But this is what, the fourth year that I'm in this journal, so I very much doubt that I'll be um, abandoning this journal before it's complete. So yeah. Anyway, I had been doing a lot of One Piece journaling, and that too. I actually just put my first video up for that for this year because I started over fresh in the new year, so I could start the story from the beginning and share with you all. But yeah, so I've been doing a lot of that, and then also trying to catch up. See me trying to just cut this thing off and getting it placed right. Trying to catch up. My birthday was the 17th, so this is how late I am. And I have already started collecting footage for February as well. I don't think it's as much, at least so far, so we'll see how it all ends up in the end here and whatever. And yeah, so yeah, I'm just recording my birthday for each year. And then moving on to the rest of the things that I want to cover, like I did go ahead and watch the To All the Boys series. Not the series, actually. I only watched the first one so far because I had just come off of watching Exo Kitty and I loved it so much. Season 2 was so good. I really just like that show, period. It's so messy and chaotic and very teenagery and reminiscent of high school or whatever. And I just love the feels that I get from it. So I wanted to feel that again. So I did end up reading two books, Better Than the Movies and Charming as a Verb, which are like young adult books. And I was hoping that they would give me like the same kind of atmosphere feels. They did not. So I was like, frick it, I'm just going to go to the original material and start from there. So I did watch the To All the Boys I Loved Before movie, and I will be continuing. And I just need to watch what the second one, P.S. I Love You, and then continue on to the third one. I haven't been able to fit it in so far in February, but it is on my radar. It's on my list to watch. I did recently just start Queen of Tears, which is another K drama. That's another one that the K dramas, because I do stuff at night, so while I love watching the K dramas in their original language, like you really have to be paying attention because I have to read the subtitles, which is fine. I mean, but when I'm having to do stuff at night, like when I'm doing journaling and stuff like that, I kind of need to be able to do that and still know what's going on. Because I multitask. I watch and journal, or watching and reading, whatever. So I was like, I want to start another K drama, but they're all in, like, most of them are in Korean, which is great because I'm picking up some Korean words, which I did not expect because I feel like I describe it as a round language. Like it's kind of hard to get your hooks into. So I think that I need to probably get like a Korean book, like a learning book, to kind of get a better grasp on the language. But there are a few words I've been able to pick up, like how to say thank you and sure, yes, no, that type of stuff. So yeah, and I love it. I've done the same thing with the Turkish dramas, so it was great. I love picking up new languages, or feeling like I'm picking up new languages, even if it's just the very, very basic stuff. But they do kind of make me want to delve deeper and actually go in and start studying them. So yeah. Anyway, I have gone off on a completely different tangent than when I started. I don't even know what I was saying or what I was doing or whatever. But me talking about fitting To All the Boys in. So yeah, I'm gonna fit P.S. I Love You in somewhere, and I did start Queen of Tears, and I like that because it is a K drama. I've been wanting to watch it, and it is dubbed in English, so I'm able to do what I need to do at night. Because those K dramas typically are 16 episodes, so I'm able to do, and then I end up watching One Piece later on in the night. So I'm able to do what I need to do and still know what is going on in the show. So I'm very thankful and grateful for that. And two, it's great because I get to finally watch one of the K dramas that I've been wanting to watch for a while. So now I am in my gratitude journal here, and I just kind of write things out and of what I was grateful for that particular day. Lately, for me, it's been the birds, and I need to get that documented because I was just thinking, like, not too long ago, I was like, God, man, like waking up, I'm like, especially if it's early, I'm like, I miss the birds because I would usually typically wake up to hearing the birds chirping outside of my room. And I'm like, I miss the birds, and you don't realize it's not there until it's gone. And it hit me that day. I was like, God, the birds, the birds, the birds, because they be listen. The birds in my area, they be up early, spilling all the tea. I don't know what be going on with the birds in the nighttime, but they spilling all the tea in the morning. Okay, they just chirp, 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 chirping back and forth, and I love it. It's my favorite thing. So yeah, and I was like, I haven't been hearing the birds in like the last week or so. I have been hearing the birds, so I'm very excited that the birds are starting to migrate back to this area and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, thankful for that. Need to get that recorded, and of course some other things. But I'm doing a poor job of like keeping up with it because I'll know what I'm thankful for that I want to record that day, and I'll be like to myself, okay, I can remember it, and then just when I'm able to sit down and get it done, and just record it. But then like days will go by and I'll completely forget. So what I need to start doing is putting like a little sticky note in each section of what it is I'm grateful for or whatever. And there'll be some days where I don't fill it in at all because I was probably grateful for something and I just completely forgot, or it wasn't that big a deal or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I have been enjoying the times that I have been in this journal and getting it done. I have been enjoying it. As I said, I have been slacking because I don't like. I'll say what I know what I'm grateful for, but I don't put it down to be able to get it down in the journal. Yeah, it's a mess. So I just need to do a better job of that. So I am kind of figuring out how things are going and what I need to do to improve things. There are some things that I am wondering if I'm just going to continue in with or not. So eventually soon I'll be doing like a video of how it's going in my journals for how it went in January and what I'm thinking about doing going forward. So yeah, anyway, moving on, I am just getting like the last entry that I had for this month down. Well, not the very last entry, but you know what I'm saying, that I recorded for this. So as you can see, some days I already put stuff down and just need to like fill stuff in, or edit it a little bit. And some days it's just nothing. I need to put it down. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. And then after this, I am back into my it's kind of like a junk journal, I guess, where I'm just putting stuff that I get that's too big for my other journals and I don't like necessarily want to cut them down. So here is my pup niece's happy holidays picture card. She's so cute. And then my sister went to Asia for like several places in Asia for like 3 weeks. Cambodia, I think Singapore, and another place. And I can't remember, but she always brings me back like postcards and stuff like that. So I did put that in there, and then I have been devouring those ginger chews. I think I said this in a video before, so I wanted to note that those are my favorites, or one of my favorites. I have decided that the lychee, I don't know how you pronounce it, and the mango flavors are my favorite. And if anybody is curious, they actually do. I have seen them on Amazon, but if you just want to go to the local store and get it, they have them at Roses. I'm sure they probably have them elsewhere, like places like that, but I know for certain they are at Roses. So check your Roses if you want to try them out. They have all different flavors. They just have regular ginger chews, which are really good. I like those as well. There's this one recently I tried where it's like coconut and it's like a pina colada, coconut and something else. Pina colada flavor, but it's not the best. So I tried them. They weren't my favorites. But the mango and the lychee, and I do believe they have like banana flavored or something. I don't know. I could be lying now. I have no idea, but I think I've seen a banana flavored one or whatever. I wouldn't go for that because I do not like the taste of bananas. I will eat them if I'm trying to offset something like heartburn or whatever, but it's like that's not my go-to. I'm not like, hey, you know what I really want right now, I want a banana. That is not me. Anyway, I want to finish off January in like recording my media here, which is what I like to do with my playlist, my books read, and watch list or whatever. And I've decided that actually getting everything set up at once and then filling it in is much easier and faster than just doing it one by one. So that's what I did. I got all the boxes down that I need to put in all the shows that I want, the box that I need for the song that I had on repeat for this month, and then of course my books that I read this month. And I cannot believe that I've read 9 books in January. So that was surprising, but great. So yeah. Anyway, I am now getting my watch list down. As you know, I like to print them off. And for those boxes are 5 by 5. This is the Create with Pen Inkit notebook. So those boxes are 5 by 5. So my icons are usually 0.75 by 0.75, which is 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. So yeah, and I get all of that down and into the boxes, and then I will put my repeated song for that month up there as well. And this year in January, it was 30 for 30 with SZA featuring Kendrick Lamar. Was really loving that song, so that was on repeat for me. And then, of course, I am just filling in the titles and stuff of the books that I read for the month of January. So, pretty good. My watch list is pretty good. It's not like completely full, but that wraps up this video. If you have any comments or questions about anything, please leave those below. I trust that you all have been safe and well, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.